Hello, everybody. My name is Vera Firman, and on today's podcast, I have a very special guest. Many of you seen me traveling to Dubai all the time, yes? Not only I spent many years in UAE, but I continue coming back, continue having businesses, continue serving clients here, but also the most important reason why I come to Dubai, because you guys asking me, especially my friends from US. As you all know, UAE is a tax-free place. It's a tax-free haven for so many businesses in UAE, and this is one of the reasons why I come to Dubai. And turns out many of my friends, especially from United States, they don't even know that this is possible not to pay taxes in Dubai, not to pay taxes.
Not completely not to pay taxes. You pay taxes, just less taxes.
Exactly, and it's absolutely legal. So I have a very special guest here. It wasn't easy to convince Ekaterina to come
Pleasure.
here. It's the first podcast for Ekaterina, so no judgments, but
Very low profile.
so we try to provide as much valuable information as we can, and we will also leave a link below if you want to speak to Ekaterina directly. Don't forget to like and share. Maybe somebody would need help from Ekaterina. So Ekaterina, sorry?
It's Ekaterina Mkhitaryan. I'm helping you and you as well in Dubai to register companies, to set up your business, to relocate your business, to if you need any kind of consultation with your taxes, if you need any kind of advices regarding like optimization of your taxation, we're here for you to help.
Thank you, Katya, for being here. And before we dive into the boring stuff, I personally hate taxes, hate accounting, and all that stuff.
So interesting when you're into it.
Yes, exactly. I would like to hear a bit of backstory, more about you as a person. How it's all started, and how did you end up doing what you're doing? And you're so good at it. By the way, Katerina have, I don't know how many years of experience, 15 years of experience.
Yeah, overall in Dubai already almost 15 years, yeah. I mean, like, you want to start from the start, from the beginning, like once upon a time, or just we will start from the Dubai time?
I just would like to understand a bit of your personal growth. We all, we didn't become successful from day one. It's all built from, at some point.
We need to believe in ourselves, I believe so.
Yeah. That's really important.
I mean, like main background, I'm a Soviet Union kid. I live in ex-Soviet Union, and I graduated in Moscow. My first education is law. I'm a civil lawyer. And after that, it was a long path because I had several foreign languages. One of them happened to be Arabic, not very fluent, but...
Can you say something in Arabic for us?
Marhaba. I mean, like, of course, here in Dubai, we use more English, and not more English, we mainly use English, but I still have a very soft spot for Arabic and for all the Arab culture. Everything.
Here, I want to clap you, Kaita, because I've been in Dubai for 15 years, and I literally know 3 words in Arabic. So I really admire people who actually do extra and actually learn the language.
Listen, you're a blonde, beautiful lady. You don't need to know anything more to be popular in Arab world. So it's okay. No, my path was pretty long because I've been on and off in corporate. I've been in hospitality industry. I was like even trying myself in different areas in resale, understand. So managed to work in several countries in Arab region, in MENA region, and after that moved to GCC region. But overall, I found Dubai as the most easy place to make a business, and here, again, my knowledge for the legal system, and after that, adding bank and taxation, it's actually a benefit all overall.
What was the turning point for you? Where did you feel like, right, that's what I want to do, that's what I want to focus on? Was it something like, do you genuinely want to help businesses, or what's inspiring you?
Usually, we don't know what we're doing when just someone highlight for us what's actually happening. Because I was doing this, what I'm doing right now, as family office advisor for a long period of time. And I just didn't know that this exactly, it's a business, it's a corporate service provider at that time. But when I met my beautiful partner, boss and inspiration, Julia Zakharova, and it was, I still believe it was my lucky star. And since that moment, I started already only concentrate in my main business, understand? And it's like, mainly it's a legal help and advisory and tax advisory, and I'm constantly trying to improve my knowledge about it. I'm taking a lot of like new educations, and it's like constantly updating because Dubai constantly changing again. We're not very difficult here, but without a proper start here, you can a little bit swim in the wrong direction.
I see. I want to go back a little bit. So talking about Julia Zakharova, Julia is she is one of my best friends, and we started business together many years ago. And next she'll be my guest. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
It was so hard to bring Ekaterina here, and they're really busy. But Julia would be the next one. The reason why I'm speaking about it now, so she has no chance to escape.
She can't escape it, no.
Julia, if you listen to us, next time you'll be here. Okay, that's very interesting. Another thing I would like to highlight, that I truly believe that everybody meets for a reason. It's not really business related, but it's you met Julia and somehow she saw something in you which you didn't maybe know, or maybe you didn't explore it deeply, right?
I think we complete each other at some point, understand? And it's like before, it was always for me a man business. I was in the man world, and I think only once in my entire life, at the beginning of my career, I was working for a lady boss, and overall, I think men are a little bit like trying to. I mean, like in my personal experience, they didn't encourage the best of us. They didn't encourage. With Julia, it was absolutely different. With Julia, it was like sky is the limit. And whatever you want to do, whatever direction you want, we will just register this company and we will go on.
Yeah, I think this is really important in leadership. And I think many of our listeners would like to know more about being a woman in leadership in Arab world, where you know that men mostly were like dominant, but now things are changing. And people who are watching us from Europe or from United States, they still think, they don't know the details, they still think
they don't believe we're allowed to drive here.
Yeah, so I would like you to bring to our audience a little bit more about women in leadership in UAE.
You know, I always being an advocate for women's rights, and especially here in Arab world, I see that the situation changing dramatically, and but not as people think. Women always been respected in a home ground, you know, like in the house life. But now the same attitude transferred to business life. So if 10 years ago it was a little bit difficult when you are representing only yourself and you're just coming like a woman alone, you need to come to some meetings with a man. Right now it's completely different. We are like it's a wonderful country which is inspiring women, and women are ministers, women are CEO of huge corporations, and we actually have more privilege here, I would say so, you know, like we have our separate queues in government places, you know, we don't wait long.
One of the advantages really, like when you go to any government organization, there is a special service,
special line only dedicated for women,
so you don't
have to be in the same queue with the men. So
I still remember when it wasn't, now everything is online and automated, but before, when you had to go to do like your utility bills or anything, or hospital, you will be having a priority. So this shows really respect for women. Talking about businesses and women in UAE, I still remember in my early 20s when we just started the business, and I remember I was having a meeting in Dubai police, actually presenting our product to them. And they were actually kind of laughing.
Again, you are beautiful, 20 years old, blonde. Oh,
But I feel like now I'm thinking, oh my God, I was really bold to do that. Like I didn't have any fear. I think when you're in your 20s, you don't think, you just do. But this was really interesting experience. But what amazes me that it's so easy to approach leaders. It's easy to approach someone from very high end. It's not like for example in Europe, there is no chance I could have approached some like prime minister or somebody senior from some organization. When here, I feel like I think especially you're a woman, there's some advantages
especially
to
if
that.
you are beautiful. No, I'm kidding. Actually, yes, because in Dubai, everything possible. Again, this city inspires the best inside you, and you seriously think that sky is the limit because everything you can touch it with your hand. You can meet a ruler of Dubai at the street, and these people are so humble and they are so open to the people, and they really like honestly trying to make people of the citizens and of the residents better. And we, especially people who stay here long, we see with our own eyes that country getting better, country getting very modern, everything working. If there is a problem is getting fixed, not like in 10 years, in 15 years. No, problem getting fixed now. Now. I mean, like, I remember at some point, some kind of organization were not working properly, and it was like highlighted in media or something. The problem was fixed during this so short period of time. You can't believe this couldn't happen. I believe personally, because I'm a big fan of UAE again, it couldn't happen in any other country. I've been traveling all over the world and I've been living in many countries in my life. But what's happening here in Dubai, it's like, it's a miracle.
Yeah, that's what I like about Dubai as well. And of course, my favorite part is optimization and automation of the processes. I really, since I've been here since 2005, and I see how everything is automated. Like everything, like they build this system, they have this ecosystem where everything is just done just like that. And that's what
you can download any documents right now. You download your UAE pass, you can see all your documents. You can do all kind of complaints. You can do any kind of bills online. Everything is right now working online. You don't need to queue. You don't need to wait.
Yeah, I wish Europe actually learns from UAE. Every time I land in UAE, I am a resident and I really enjoy I walk through the gates. It makes a picture of my face. I smile. It says, welcome, Vera Firman. I don't need to even pull any cards, any passports, and it just let me go. And that's amazing. I think I was trying to record the video about it, but I wasn't sure if it's allowed.
No, I don't think so. It's possible in
But
airport.
I really wanted to show this to people, how amazing it is. And every time I travel to US or Europe, there's a massive queue. Nothing is organized. They don't have enough staff to serve you, and it's just doing my head in, you know.
Yeah, sometimes you see several things really like very different here in UAE, and you highlighted the optimization in terms of all the technologies, everything. Second thing I would love to highlight is safety. Especially you asked previous question about the women and everything.
Yeah.
As a woman, I never feel myself so safe anywhere in the world like in Dubai, because in Dubai I can easily go downstairs of my building and 3 a.m. With my flip-flops, if I decide to buy something in a grocery store downstairs. By the way, all grocery stores here work 24/7 almost. That's another beauty. Everything works 24/7. And I feel safe. I feel safe here leaving my mobile at the table when I'm going to bring my coffee in the coffee shop. I feel safe not locking my car. I actually don't know how to lock my car, I think. My keys are under the doormat because maid come and can take it, so it's really, really safe here.
That was my problem. After we moved out of Dubai, I didn't lock the house.
Oh.
And there were neighbor passing by. And she said, oh, I see.
You're provoking a crime.
It was wide open, like a glass gates to the garden. It was wide open. I, with young kids, left out for the whole day. I think I was lucky, nothing happened. But the neighbor were passing by a couple of times and she said to me, oh, Vera, you actually should have shut the doors. And because I'm so get used to safety here, it's hard for me to adjust in other places where it's not so safe anymore.
You know, I believe safety here, it's one of the core stones for Dubai, because we live here as many experts and many nationalities, and for everyone, safety is a little bit different world. But here they somehow created a golden standard for all of us, understand? And people really mutually respect each other and respect the law, and that creates amazing environment.
That's why I have some friends and business owners who moved to UAE just because it's safe for kids, it's safe to be here, and of course the most beautiful part is still running businesses and paying low taxes. Let's talk more about taxes, your favorite bit, I know. It's actually used to be zero taxes. Now there is 9% corporate tax. However, there's still zero personal tax, which is really attractive. And even 9% corporate tax is really nothing compared to any other country. If you compare with US, Europe, or any other countries, it's really nothing.
We basically have right now, first in UAE was introduced at VAT, which is 5%, which is very low as well.
Yes, very low.
And recently in 2023, it was introduced corporate tax, which is, as you said, 9%. But again, it's not 9% flat. It depends how much is your revenue, how much you're doing. So sometimes if like your business is really small, it might be coming to a zero taxes.
So if you come here and the first year your business does not generate much revenue, you even end up paying nothing, right?
Absolutely correct.
And what is the minimum revenue a year you should generate?
1 million dirham.
1 million dirham. Mm-hmm. What's that in dollars?
Just divided to 3.65.
Oh, let's do that. I'm not so good at doing numbers. But if I am a business owner and I decided, okay, I want to come to UAE, where do I start?
Oh, good question. Before you come to UAE, I would suggest to find a trustable consultant, like myself, for example. Sorry to promote, but you need to have a consultation to make clear your needs. Because depends from what you're expecting, you need to choose the structure what you will be registering, because many people just see the advertising, and we have a lot of advertising, of course, in media. Oh, this company cost me peanuts, it's only 1,000 euro, I go quickly register it and I'm good, and I may immediately become a resident, pam, 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 pam. In 1 year time, they're coming back to me with a lot of problems, and they're saying like, actually, I didn't know this. Yeah, because this is a start. This is a basic. We need to do first the pass for you. We need first to understand your needs. We need to understand what will be your revenue, with which country you're planning to work, what kind of contracts you're having, what kind of business it will be, and only after that we will be offering some kind of business structure to register.
Yeah, and I believe it used to be around 100 free zones in UAE, and now maybe there's more.
No, it's less actually. Thanks God, it's less. Yeah, now
okay.
it's easy.
So there's lots of free zones here, and you need to really understand where you're registering.
You can be not only registered in the free zone, you can be also registered in the mainland. We have different type of registration, but I don't believe that it's very useful right now information to tell people all the details. But the most important thing, they need to talk regarding like their needs. Yeah,
you need to be recommended where to actually register based on your business needs, based on your partners, your staff, your office location, and
exactly understand. So because many people saying like, I'm actually not thinking to move 100% to Dubai. I'm telling, okay, so it will be a different situation. And are you planning to have an office in Dubai, or you planning to have an office somewhere overseas, where will be the main operation of your business? Understand? So from this as well will come the taxation system. From this as well will come different type of structure, what kind of reports you will have. Understand? So, and for example, for US people, it's as well pretty tricky because they're paying their taxes almost everywhere in the world. But there are different systems as well in place here for people who are doing business here and who are resident here. So for them, it's as well will be easier taxation situation.
Yeah, I would probably I already had lots of questions from my US friends. I want to have a company in Dubai, but people, sorry, US citizens, guys, anywhere you travel, you pay taxes. I'm sorry for you. However, there's still a way. Yes, you would be still paying personal taxes because you are a citizen of US. But if you register a company in UAE, you would pay corporate tax locally, right? And you can still serve customers from anywhere in the world?
Definitely. We
Yeah.
are actually welcome customers from anywhere in the world. We are right now having a lot of customers from Europe, from UK, US as well, I think coming next year we're expecting as well. Lots of people from China right now registering very successful businesses here in UAE. And again, I will repeat and repeat it. UAE is easier to penetrate and to start business because we don't have so many regulation. We don't have this huge bureaucratic system which you need to adjust yourself for, and you really need like to dive deep. No, everything is transparent,
it's very simple,
easy, and transparent. Transparency is the key.
Yeah, that's right. And let's say if I am from US, I want to register business in Dubai, I'll be paying corporate taxes. But can I serve my customers in other countries with my business here?
Sure, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's, like
there's lots of digital nomads, lots of businesses online.
A lot of people, you know, like many influencers move to UAE only because of this reason, because it's very easy to work from here. We have very clear regulation for influencers as well, you know, so they are my dearest customers.
So guys, if you need any help, support, any transparency, I will leave details for Katya. Don't forget to like and share the video. I am very sure that people would like to come to you because even I've been in Dubai for so many years, but I'm not here anymore and I'm traveling back and forth and laws are changing, rules are changing. Every day there's something new coming out. So it's really important to consult before you do any mistakes. And by the way, talking about advertising, I see a lot of advertising where I see advertising register company for 1,000 euros in UAE, and I feel like it's a false promises, right?
No, why? You can register a company for 1,000 dirhams. It's like, I don't believe that.
I think it's euros.
I think 1,000 euro. Yeah, you still can register for this money. But again, will it serve your needs?
Yes, yes. So don't be, don't believe in attractive advertising you're seeing. It's still, you still need to consult. And by the way, I also believe when it comes to legal, to lawyer, to consultant advisors like you are, I think this is where you should not save money. This is where you should invest.
You would be surprised. We have our first consultation, first 30 minutes. It's free. Zoom consultation. Anyone can call, anyone can click the link, and anyone can call. Can we
leave a link for our audience?
100%, yes. Oh, nice. Because 30 minutes, it's fully yours.
Okay, that's really valuable, and thank you for that. I'm sure you're gonna have a queue of people.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
and
calendar is.
If we get enough comments, we may organize maybe a webinar or something. So
with my pleasure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's see if we get comments. But what else you would like to add for families who wants to move over, or like? Is there anything apart from consulting they should have to consider?
Mainly, when people moving to Dubai, first question I'm asking them, are you moving alone or are you moving with your family? Because it's important from like day one to find out what will be the plan for next couple of years. Don't plan a year, plan a couple of years. Actually, what I like about UAE, they're not planning for 4 years, like we in Western world get used to that. Like, 4 years election, boom, 4 years. No. UAE planning for elections, 50 years, 70 years, and that's actually working. That's why everything happening so fast, because the plan is long, because plan is in place, understand, and they're moving so well through this plan. That's the same thing I recommend for the simple families, plan what you're planning to do for your business, for your family. If you're planning to choose a place to live, where will be the school for the kids? Where will be your office located? Understand? So all these things matter. All these things important. How many members of your family will be moving with you? Do you have a pets or not? What kind of pets you have? Yes, it's very important.
Yeah, everything is very regulated here. You need to know the law.
Yep.
And when it comes to taxes, the favorite topic everywhere, what are the most common mistakes you're seeing from other business owners when it comes to compliance and taxes?
Place of registration. I would call place of registration, this is the most common mistake. Because they think that if they register in some specific free zones. They will avoid some kind of taxes, or they will pay taxes differently, and then they will come like in a half a year with surprise. And plus, many advisors, I don't know why, saying like, oh, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that. There is no taxes, there is no accounting. There is no such thing like no taxes, no accounting.
Is there any, what's in your experience, what industries most of the time come to UAE based on your experience?
Look, I even cannot highlight for you something like
So
specific,
different, right?
so different. We have health clinics, we have schools, we have nurseries, we have restaurants, we have cafeterias, we have any kind of services, name it, understand? So people coming with their ideas, some of them, they already have businesses back home and they want to expand and just to see the new market, because Dubai is very well located. So if you want to expand to India, if you want to expand to China, if you want to expand to all Arab region, you know, like MENA region, Dubai is perfect location, and Dubai is actually very easy to start with, because you can have your company here and still you can work around, understand? So it's I cannot tell you like what kind of business is coming to us.
Yeah, you have so many, right? Okay, and I have this ChatGPT, which helps me actually to ask you all these questions, just because I can't remember everything in my head. Yeah. Okay. So, what would be your top 3 recommendations for those who planning to set up here? We already heard one is consult with you. Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, first, before you do any kind of move, from make clear your needs. So specify what you're looking for, why you're moving. What is the purpose of your movement? You're moving because everybody moving because of different reasons. Some people moving because of the kids, because they want safety for the kids. They start feeling worried at the place where they are currently. They're not feeling safe when their kids coming back home from school or in school. So they want safer environments for the kids. So in this case, it's one thing. We need to find for you maybe proper company or to find for you proper place to register a new company, understand, to relocate your business. For second point, like when you already have a plan not like for a short period of time, plan at least for 3 years. Ask all pros and cons. Ask all the costs related for next 3 years, not for first 2 months. You need to understand that in a year time you will have another expenses. In a year time it will be something different, understand? Because we have somehow similar system, somehow not similar system. So you need to know. Yes, we are simple system, but still it's require knowledge. And third recommendation, I even don't know. Come to Dubai. We call it come to Dubai, Habibi.
Come to Dubai. I was also, there's something many business owners don't know, and I was surprised myself, because always my first business were here in UAE, and when I registered business in US, I was surprised, because in UAE you need to renew your business license every year, where in US they don't. So when the year passed of my business, I was like, oh, I need to renew, but you don't. So many business owners, they don't know important factors. Like Katya said, you need to plan, you need to know rules in advance. That here is slightly different. You have to pay renewal fee every year. You need to make sure your residency is in place, residency for your employees. You need to supply for your employees insurance, I believe, and ticket home. Yeah, is things changed?
It's a lot you need to know before to start a business.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying
You need to plan your finances right.
all the questions before you start, understand?
Yeah.
It's still cheaper than many places in the world, and it's important, but it's not for free. It's not.
Of course.
Dubai is very. I mean, like I don't like this idea about Dubai that it's like somehow tax heaven and paradise, and we don't pay here anything, and it's like wild west. You know, no. We are very organized, very legal. Everything is very clear, but I mean, like.
But you guys have to pay for everything, like anywhere else.
You need to pay, yeah. Of course, you need to pay, yeah.
What I also see from so many businesses, especially from CIS countries, they kind of had these pink glasses on because they see like Dubai is
They're still operating with the image of Dubai, which maybe was 25 years ago.
that's everybody is a millionaire here. Guys, it's a hard work. You really need to, money is not flying from the sky.
No,
You
it's
have
not.
to,
Not everyone is millionaire here. People work hard here, and people like really work fast here, and it's a competitive environment. But again, I would like to highlight it. For example, like career path, which we will do in 10 years in Europe, in Dubai can happen in 2 years.
Yeah,
Understand? It's
just-
really everything is very fast here.
Yeah, it's very fast growing and population also very fast growing. It means there is more demand than anywhere else for your
Yes.
services or
Yes.
products you're planning to sell.
If you see amount of construction ongoing in UAE, you would be surprised. Like, oh,
I didn't know it's that big, when
It's everything happening. Like you come in a year time, it's not a new building, it's a new area.
Yeah, that's right. And what about if I want to come register a business and then I need help with accounting and I need help with the office? Is this something you guys
We
can
do
help
everything in one place. Our company can provide you with from A to Z. You don't need to go anywhere else. First of all, we will consult you about how much it will cost for you, and it will be no hidden cost for any kind of services we're providing. And then we will start from, we hold your hand through all the process. We start with the company, we're doing for you residency, we're helping for you to find your house, we're helping for you to find your office, we're helping for you to hire your employees, to put them inside your company legally, for they all be in a legal proper contracts, everything should be in place, understand? And after we finish with this process, we start to do with you accounting, we're holding your hands, and everything, like at the end of the year you need audit, we're helping as well.
See, guys, you have like a full powerhouse. You come to us, and then from setting up your business to your office to employees or to residences for your maybe family, everything is done in one place. And I also would like to ask you one question, which is I've been asked all the time from my friends and businesses when I'm traveling. Lots of people asking me about golden visas and how to acquire that. Do I need to have a business to get a golden visa?
You don't need to have a golden visa.
Really?
You do need, because golden visa constantly, UAE constantly improving conditions for people who holding a golden visa. First of all, we need to tell what is golden visa.
Yeah, can you please tell us
golden
more?
visa is a 10 years residency, which actually has very few restrictions. You don't need to come to the country every half a year, 180 days, not half a year, 180 days. It's to be specific, because with other residency you have to. With golden visa, you don't need to come, so you can just obtain it. And golden visa gives you a lot of privileges. I mean, like even for example, if that doesn't matter what is your passport, but if some kind of emergency happening with you in different countries, you always can contact UAE embassy and they will help you if you are a UAE golden visa resident.
Oh, I didn't know that. So
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a
yeah.
mini city. Like in Dubai, in UAE, you cannot get citizenship, but you can get golden visa. So you have more privileges than regular residents. So as a regular resident, I have to fly here every 6 months.
Every
golden-
180 days.
Yeah, I actually missed that date, and
No, I mean, golden visa you can obtain 3 ways. Actually, even I think right now more. But you can buy a property which is above 2 million dirhams. And this property doesn't need to be ready. You just, it's need to be a value of the property. Or you can obtain golden visa because of your talents. For example, you can apply.
Really?
Yeah,
Talents?
yeah. You can be like, if you're really talented person and the UAE needs you, you can apply for golden
interesting.
visa. Yep.
All the talented guys,
Yes.
you're also welcome.
Or if you are a really valuable employee and your salary is above certain amount, you can as well apply after first half a year, you can apply for golden visa.
So if I am a holder of a golden visa, that means I am tax resident of UAE, right?
Definitely, you're tax resident of UAE, and on top of this, you can provide a golden visa for all your family. You can sponsor all your family, and they as well will get a golden visa.
All right, that's interesting to know.
Small remark: if you're having a golden visa, it's like not necessarily that you are a tax resident of UAE. you need to live in UAE to become a tax resident in UAE.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I didn't know that. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, because if you live, if you're most of the time living in different country, your tax residency will be in different country.
I understand. So if anybody need help with Golden Visa, can they also approach you, right?
Definitely, we can help with Golden Visa. Plus, apart from Golden Visa, I would say that we have another very beautiful initiative. We have pension visa, which is 5 years, and as well, it's like less amount of property you need to buy. It's only 1 million dirham, and you receive 5 years visa, and you can as well sponsor your family.
Oh, really? Is it like for retirees?
You need to be above 55 years old.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting because in the past it was totally different. And
right now I believe focus in UAE a little bit changed. Focus is for families, and families need to stay together. Understand? No, it doesn't matter. You don't need to stay here single and young and lonely. You need to be here with your parents, with your kids, with your grandkids. Understand? It's nice to have communities, and I do believe that right now Dubai more focus on families which coming here and they're planning their life here. They're not coming only, like to work a couple of years and move from Dubai. No, main focus right now for people who really want to be resident, who really want to be a part of the community here.
Oh, that's really valuable. Thank you so much. And I have a last question as well for you. I've been seeing that you guys also getting involved with business of acquisition of the businesses. So does it mean if I don't want to set a business from scratch and I just want to buy something ready-made, is this also possible?
Definitely, yes. We're doing it a lot right now because, some people having successful businesses and they just doing business for the sake, like I will do this business right now and I will sell it because it started to be profitable and it's like start to bring more
I feel
money.
like it's become very trendy.
Yeah.
I even personally been approached many times in US to acquire a company. And I feel like this is a new kind of space here, and it's really easier maybe to scale existing business rather than build something from scratch.
I totally agree. Like sometimes, like when you don't want to start all the process from the scratch, and you like the concept of some existing business, for example, like you would like to buy a clinic, which already existing, understand, and all the employees are in place, all the doctors are in place, everybody have a proper medical license, understand, health authority approved all of them, and clinic is working with their customers and everything. It's easier to buy such clinic if you really want it and it's for sale, and we can help with this process, definitely.
Okay. So you guys have some sort of a portfolio of some businesses?
Yeah, we do.
For sale, right?
We do.
See, guys, this is another powerhouse here. Like you literally just come here and you just stick to Ekaterina and the team.
We're helping with these things as well. Also, we're helping with family businesses, family foundations. We're doing a lot of different stuff. So just ask.
Thanks so much. All right, Ekaterina, I was really glad to speak to you.
Thank you for inviting. Yeah.
Congratulations on your first podcast.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna watch Ekaterina's new YouTube channel soon, so stay tuned.
Yeah. Thank you so much,
guys. And please don't forget to share and like. And if there is enough interest and enough comments, we're gonna organize something more powerful with Ekaterina and help you to understand more about businesses in UAE.
Yeah, definitely, with pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yay.